Hello everyone, this is Siva. This is my first YouTube video and I'm so excited about this. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Today we are going to discuss about an interesting topic which is stock market. So recently I came to know that many people are interested to invest in stock market in this pandemic. So I thought, why shouldn't we bring a person who is an expert in this topic and explain us more in detail? Mm, So I have a very interesting person who is my friend who is working as an assistant professor in Delhi. He's an architect. He's studying his master's degree in Europe. He's also doing his tech startup right now. And most importantly, he's an active investor in the stock market. So he does many things actually. So he can explain more about us in the stock market. Can explain more about mutual funds, if it is safe to invest in stock market, and what are the benefits you'll be getting if you're investing in stock market and everything. Like you'll be getting answers for the every questions which are common people might have. So without any further delay, let's welcome the person, Adil Afsar. Hello, bro.
Hello, guy. How are you?
Uh, I hope everyone is good. No, the new year has started just
Yeah,
now.
and the market is giving you good glimpse of investing also.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it has started soaring with the coming new year.
Ah, yes, I hope so.
Yeah, so how's your investing going on?
Yeah, it's good. You know, I have started with, to be more precise, I have started with 600 rupees. Now I'm on
Yeah.
almost 50,000 rupees. So I'm good.
Oh, that's good. So from 600, 500 rupees to 15,000. Now you are
Yeah,
getting
15.
more confident about it, huh?
Yes. So all started because of you. So that's the main purpose of this channel, actually, just to share the knowledge which we have gained through long period of time. So for
Yeah,
people who doesn't know Adil, he's the one who has motivated me to invest in stock market. I had basically many questions which I have learned. I was searching through internet and studying a lot about stock market investing, but still I couldn't get into the action. So later I met Adil and he was actively investing already. So he brought me into the action. So we just want to share our knowledge to all of you guys. So
yes. So then
Adil,
let's begin the show.
I have some basic questions actually, which a beginner might have, which I was having
Mm-hmm.
when I was learning about stock market. So I'm going to ask you
Mm-hmm.
that questions so that people may be getting the answers from it.
Right,
So
right, right, right.
yeah, let's start from the basics. So many people think, a stock market is a gambling. Like if you put 1,000 rupees, you can take 2,000. If you put 2,000, you can take 4,000, or you may even lose the 2,000 also. So people think it's a
Yeah.
gambling. So what stock market is exactly, in your point of view?
Yeah, so actually this is so true, and most of the people, even if you ask my family, also my most of the family members will tell you that yeah, it is a gamble, and never delve into it. Even when I was very excited about this, I also used to think about it as a gamble. So I was very, I was refraining myself a lot to get into it. But thankfully, my financial advisor of my family, who used to get the investments of my family, of my father and mother, get their investment done. That too in very conventional schemes like PPF, NFCs, and gold, government bonds, and that kind of investments my family used to get the investment done. So I contacted him and I was trying to understand what is actually stock market all about. So he gave me a little bit exposure about mutual funds,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my first investment where I was little became little excited.
Mm-hmm.
Also because of the fact, because everything was digitalized, so I can actually track my mutual fund how it is performing over every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
that was more fascinating, and this
Mm-hmm.
is something which I think is is a major boon to the new upcoming investors,
Mm-hmm.
basically because they have everything is digitalized, so you can track each and every step of your investment, how they are
Mm-hmm.
performing every single day. It happens both ways if you are not able to really control yourself psychologically, because
Mm-hmm.
the stock market will go up and down. It's
Mm-hmm.
the behavior of the market.
Mm-hmm.
So if you cannot control yourself, then it's better if you don't see it regularly. But if you can control, so you can like have a watch at it, and enjoy it and learn a lot from it. But it's not basically a gamble. Coming to your point, coming to
Mm-hmm.
my question, it's not basically a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
If one can take it as a gamble, then it would be a gamble also. That will give you ample amount of options to gamble on the way. But
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want to gamble it and really take it as a business,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
one thing I would like to say is stock market is really a kind of a business. So when you are investing in a stock, it is like you are buying a piece of business, a share
Mm-hmm.
in the particular business. Now,
Mm-hmm.
like look at this way. Like we all have eaten Britannia biscuits,
Yes. Yes.
and we have this faith that our children and children of our children will also eat Britannia biscuits, right?
Yes.
So we have this faith, or maybe take an example of Colgate toothpaste, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these things are there, and we have a confidence that even our future generations will also use these products. So if these products will be used by future generations also, then the company is
Mm-hmm.
doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then the company will make profits for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now you are confident about the company, so
Mm-hmm.
why not invest in the business of that particular company,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
So it's like you buy a piece of share of a business which you
Mm-hmm.
really have trust upon.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to buy a business which you have no idea about, but the
Mm-hmm.
stocks are fluctuating, so you want to buy today, sell tomorrow, so
Mm-hmm.
that would be a gamble. But if you buy a business and you invest it and hold it for a long period of time, then it is called like investing in the
Mm-hmm.
business of a particular company. And in the
Oh,
long
okay.
term, if you have bought good shares like Colgate, like I always say
Mm-hmm.
like Britannia. So definitely it will do good. You have trust upon it, or
Mm-hmm.
end up but in a certain period of time, it will definitely perform and give you good results.
Ah, okay. So basically, it's like, giving your money to the company, and the company is going to work
Yeah.
with the money, and they'll be giving you the profits. That's fair. Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't want to open up my business with that money. So I am
Mm,
investing in other business which I have
mm,
confidence about. That's it.
okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's the basic question. And so the second question is, what are the types of investment in stock market? It might,
Okay.
as far as my knowledge, like when I was learning, I could see short term, long term, and swing trading and mutual funds. And there are many kinds of investing in stock market. What are the kinds of investing?
Yeah. So actually, this depends entirely upon what kind of a person you want to become.
Mm,
So if you are a person who is an employee in some company, so I would like to say that if you are an employee in a company, you can go with a regular routine of mutual funds, right?
mm,
So
mm.
mutual funds is also basically we can have a different video altogether on what are mutual funds and how
Yeah,
does it
I
become.
was having you a question next. So about the mutual
Okay,
fund as
okay.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mm,
So we can talk on that about mutual funds in that. But yeah, if you are an employee in some company, then definitely you can go through mutual funds. So you can
mhm.
invest daily, monthly, wise
Okay.
through SIPs or through lump sum. That is entirely your call.
Mm, mm,
But in that you don't have to track a market a lot.
mm,
So you
mm,
have to invest monthly, and that's it. You have to go on your work as
mm,
as per their regular schedule, and forget about the investments and forget about the returns. It will
mm,
definitely follow eventually after a
mm,
certain
mm,
period of time.
mm,
But if you are somebody who can actually actively watch the market, so I would recommend that you buy stocks directly from the market,
mhm.
because you know you can diversify there, and you can definitely have a track on which stock is performing how. one thing is important, that you should not be get anxiety attacks, because
Mm-hmm.
it's volatile. It's volatile in nature. So stock will go high, it will go low also. But
Mm-hmm.
if you are not, you can handle that anxiety within you, then you should buy it from the stocks itself. And
Mm-hmm.
other thing is like, uh, in every portfolio, I think if you are into stocks, then in that also you should be diversifying a long-term portfolio, a short-term portfolio, and a very short-term portfolio. So
Mm-hmm.
long-term portfolio maybe those shares which you actually you want to buy and then keep it for very long, just like
Mm-hmm.
for very good company like Colgate or something which you have trust upon and you are pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mid term investments may be something which you think are like they would be performing well in next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
For
Okay.
example, right now everybody
Mm-hmm.
is banging about IT because of this lockdown thing and everything have shown that IT would be the next company because most of the things will get digitalized. So
Mm-hmm.
next 2 years, IT would give you a good boom. So maybe for the next a mid-term portfolio, which is like short, not very short, but for 2 or 3 years, you can bang upon IT and you can buy good stocks. Again, good stocks only that are performing in the IT sector, and then it can give you returns good in like 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And a short term, and a short term portfolio would be something like you buy today, you can sell it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or whatever target you achieve. Like for example, you bought some stock at 40 rupees, and if
Mm-hmm.
you want to exit at 45, then it is your call. So you can sell it any point of time. It should not be time constrained. That can be a short term portfolio basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Also, this has something related with the risks, right? Like, for as per my knowledge, like for a long term, you'll be having a very low risk, and for a medium term, like the risk is quite high. So it also has the impact in risks, right? And
Yeah,
moreover,
in the short term, in the very short term, the risk would be by most,
and moreover, I
because
was
you are playing on the volatility of the market.
okay. Also, I was playing more with intraday trading actually. Like you say, buy the stocks in a day and you'll be selling in the same day, which I have lost quite money, but still, that is
Okay.
also a type of investment.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
that gives you kind of what do you call it, dopamine hack.
yes,
So it gives
exactly.
you a kind of a sense of gambling. So you have taken a bet on early morning, and from by 3:30 you have to get out of that
Yes,
contract.
yes, yes, yes.
So you have to make some money or you have to lose some money. So it's like
Yeah.
more of a gambling, and it
Mm.
may also take
I
some
have
risk.
experienced the both actually. I have earned money, I have lost money. I have stopped doing that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's it. And
that is the riskiest thing, by the way.
yes, yes. What is mutual fund and who can do mutual funds? Who
Yeah,
can
so
invest in mutual funds?
as I said earlier, that like yeah, as I said earlier, like mutual funds is the best way to get into stock market. What happens in mutual funds is that see, let's understand it this way. Like you have chosen two good companies from IT.
Mm-hmm.
You have chosen two good companies from pharma sector. You have chosen two good companies from FMCG. FMCG is that sector which deals in daily goods like bread, butter, and all durables which we eat on a regular basis. Butter, um biscuits, and all that kind of stuff. So you have chosen a lot of sectors from different, lot of stocks from different sectors.
Mm-hmm.
Now what you have to do is you have to make a bucket, good bucket, and then um, buy those all the shares um, every month. Now, for those people whom actually this work becomes a little tedious, and they have to really put their brains in which sector and which stock of which sector I have to choose, and will it perform well or not. So for them, mutual funds is very good thing, because mutual fund is in itself is actually a bucket of lot of stocks which are collected in a bucket, and you can invest even from 500 rupees. So
Mm-hmm.
your 500 rupees will be diversified into all those stocks,
Okay.
and that can be handled by a mutual fund manager. So
Mm-hmm.
mutual fund manager is the one who will actually decide which stocks to include in that bucket and which stock to actually exclude from that bucket.
Mm,
So you give upon all that headache to the mutual fund manager, and he
mm,
takes a small amount of fees to
okay.
from your investment itself. You will never get to know, but
Mm,
it's
okay.
written there like 0.1 AM. My our charges are 0.1% of
Mm,
the AMC. Or something. Those are called AMC charges,
mm,
asset
mm,
management charges.
okay.
So
Okay.
that will be taken up by the mutual fund manager,
Mm,
and they will be actually handling the entire fund on your behalf.
mm,
So
mm,
what happens is you don't have to think about which stock is performing well and which stock is performing not. You
mm,
don't have to make a bucket. You don't have to time the market, or you don't have to think about it even that today I have to invest or tomorrow I have to invest, because
mm,
that mutual fund will eventually, if you are doing it through the idea of SIP, which is called SIP,
mm,
then you can automate it. So you can every month of a particular day or of every month, your money will be deducted from your amount,
mm,
from your account, and that will go into the mutual fund company, and they
mm,
will automatically buy stocks uh, on that day.
mm.
So you don't have to think about it, and everything will be quite automated. So this is good for those people who are actually employees, and
Oh,
those
okay.
who doesn't want to take the load of
Mm,
timing the market, or timing is not even the correct word because nobody can time the market though. But yeah,
yeah.
they don't have to take the load of doing this all stuff.
So basically, to compress what you have said, let's take an example. I'm interested to invest in the market, but I don't know anything about investing. And let's take you as an example. For example, a mutual fund manager. I'm giving my money to you, or you
Okay.
are going to do all the works, and you'll be giving the
Yes,
profit. That's it, right? So that's
yes,
called
yes.
mutual fund.
I'll make you earn profit, and I will take a small share from your profit, and you will
Mm,
not get to know that also.
okay, okay.
I will take all the worries.
Mm, okay, that's good. So about the next question. Next is an interesting question. How much
Yeah,
knowledge does one needs to invest in stock market? There is a myth
yeah,
says like stock market is an experts game. Only who are experts in it can
yeah,
play with it, and none other can do it. Is it real?
yeah. So I was searching for this when I started my journey.
Mm,
So I got the quote from Warren Buffett, who is like one of the biggest investors of the world. And somebody asked Warren Buffett that how much one should how much one should know to invest in stock market.
mm,
So he said that, are you 12th standard? So he said,
okay.
yeah, I did my 12th standard. And he said, can you read and write? So he said, yes, yes, I can read and write. So he said that is enough for you to start investing.
Ah, okay.
So so that guy said no, because I'm planning to do a MBA in finance.
Okay.
So Warren Buffett said that just don't do that,
Mm,
because that will make you rather a paralytic, paralytic parasite,
mm, mm,
which will not be able to take decisions very correctly. You know what
mm,
happens is, there's a term called analysis paralysis.
okay.
So we have already discussed this before, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So analysis paralysis is the something the more you have knowledge, the more paralytic you become to take a
Mm,
certain decision.
okay.
So Warren Buffett said that you don't have to become very pro at anything. It's a very simple game, like,
Mm,
and the basic funda which actually works in it is power of compounding.
mm,
So you have to just know that okay, this is the market, and you have to invest in right stocks and forget them.
mm,
Buy right stocks and forget about them. That's it.
mm.
You don't have to do lot of um, studies about it. This is such a myth,
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
even a layman can start investing. In
Okay.
fact, this has been proven. This has been proven that a layman investing is far more better than investing done by good fund managers.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah,
So basically, the knowledge you need is very much less, right? If you want to get into the
very
market.
much less.
Ah, okay.
Very much less. There's a like there's a I have I was reading some book, and in this book there was a small anecdote in which it has been proven that they were asked to uh, buy a group of children to choose companies
Okay.
and stock and invest in them, and there were like a group of good managers who were very analytic and who were like very financially knowledgeable. So they were asked them to you choose particular funds and you invest in them. The children's actually outdated them in compared to when we compare to returns.
Okay.
You know why?
They doesn't think a lot.
No, because of the yes, that is true. Because they didn't think a lot. Also because of the fact, because they were investing in only those stocks which they know. That's like,
Okay.
for example, Colgate.
Mm-mm-mm.
So they were pretty sure. So you know that they used to do Colgate daily. So they understand that Colgate is a good toothpaste. They know this. So they bought that stock. And because you know that stocks, then definitely they will perform well.
Okay.
So it has to be that simple. Like whatever you eat, just buy that stock. That's it.
Okay. Okay. That's perfect. So that's it, guys. This is the end of video part 1. So we'll be meeting again in the part 2 very soon. So stay tuned for that and make sure to share and subscribe this video. It will be helpful for us and also for many of you. So please share it. And comment down if you need any help regarding investing in stock market, and we'll be ready to help you. And we'll update our contacts in the description too. So make use of it. Bye-bye.